Guys, another thing I want to say is from Friday to Saturday, I started walking Wednesday. So I was down, operation was Monday, Tuesday I wasn't walking. Wednesday I took my first step. And hardest part about walking isn't walking. The hardest part about walking is getting up. Getting out of bed's a bitch because you don't have your abdominal structure at all or any support. So you got to roll over your side and push yourself up. Hurts. You can get it. You can do it. One thing important. This is very important. I'm glad I did this, but there's things you can do before your surgery to help you with your recovery, and that's work out. Work your legs. Lots of squats, things that strengthen your leg muscles, because your legs are going to support you a lot through this process. Another thing is your back. If you can work out your back, I'm finding that when I'm walking around, my back gets tired because I'm favoring the incision in front. But your legs, that saved me. Work out your legs as much as you can. Get your legs good, so at least you got them. At least you can depend on them through the recovery. I had done squats. I have a personal trainer. I was supposed to lose some weight before the operation, and he worked my legs quite a bit. And I got to thank him for that. That's important. That's a great way to start prepping for that. Right now, I'm in my apartment. I'm standing up. I'm walking around. Doctor says I should. Things to remember is you're going to want something next to you. You're going to want to be in a place where you can sleep comfortably. And if you have to get up in the middle of the night, you can easily. That's why I'm not sleeping in my bed. I'm sleeping in a recliner, which I can easily get out of. Water is important. Dry mouth from the medications for the bladder spasms. A lot of dry mouth. That's keeping me up at night. So lots of water next to you. Just keep drinking it. Pajamas, loose pajamas. Also get a robe. I have a friend out getting me a robe right now, so I don't have to have the elastic from my sweats on my incision. A robe's important. And bed lining. Big pieces of lining, just because you're going to leak. The part of the bladder spasms is the bladder contracts and spasms, and the balloon in there, which captures the water and then delivers it to the catheter, the water gets behind the balloon and leaks through the urethra. And so it's going to leak, and you're going to leak a little bit. So a bed lining of some sort where you can at least sleep underneath you, so you're not damaging your mattress. That's important. It was a big thing. They had me get antibacterial soap. Most people have it already. What else? What else do I have around here? Lots of protein. Interesting thing. My doctor, part of the recovery process, he says, what I want you to do is I want you to go get protein powder and ice cream and everything else that's got some kind of a protein in it where you can eat a lot of it. Protein is the stuff that's going to build your recovery. That's how he wanted me to do it. So, I'm going to eat quite a bit. I don't want to eat unhealthy. So I don't know how much ice cream I'm going to eat, but probably right now I'll eat as much as he's telling me to do. So that's part of the prep, is getting the food and everything else you're going to need ready for the recovery. I live alone. I have a couple of friends that have been staying over with me for the first week. Afterwards, I've got a cleaning lady. She's going to come in 3 times a week, change my sheets, do my dishes. $100 a week. You got to do what you got to do.